Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan. Had an interesting start to my morning so far. My cat has been just running around my room. Been pretty interesting. But aside from that, what we're going to be getting into is we're going to be discussing a few sneakers that are rising in price right now. Some decent bets. In terms of ones that, again, I think will continue to make some more progress this summer. Like, these aren't going up for no reason. They're going up because people like them, or because they're rare, or because, again, they're popular models. So just whenever, there's good times to buy them, which is like right now. Again, it's summertime. People are buying kicks. So I'll say that much. But if y'all want more content like this, feel free to check out my Instagrams, any of that down below. Again, I'm always buying, selling, and trading here. Y'all been showing a lot of love here, so I really appreciate you guys. You want to, check out any of the reels, stuff I got for sale on my story. You want to do business with me, feel free to hit me up here. And also, don't forget, we're going to be launching at Resale Vision Group. So again, if you like sourcing sneakers, this is what we do. We're mainly a sourcing group. We don't, focus on sneaker info, stuff like that. Like a Cook group would be focused on. Again, we focus on sourcing pairs for you. We're bringing you under market deals. You can see some of the ones, we got coming for week 1. So don't miss out on some of the stuff. We're even giving away a free pair of Canary Yellows. So if you want to make, have a chance to win those for free, make sure you guys join up on, launch day. I'll be sure to post that link down below because it'll be on our Instagram when we launch tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time. And again, our main focus is sourcing pairs for you guys. So if you like paying less for sneakers, that's our focus. You can check out the YouTube memberships down below as well. Don't know if I said subscribe and like. Trying to, again, normal like goal, 200 likes on this video, but why don't we just get started? So the first one I want to get into, or first really two I want to get into since they're the same model, is the Powerpuff SB Dunk Low. So we got the Bubbles colorway and we got the Blossom colorway. So the Blossom colorway, obviously, when I was originally discussing these, I was telling you guys, well, this was back in like December. I was saying, if these were to go up, since this is a pink sneaker, probably the first sizes that would go up would not be the larger ones, even though, they probably wouldn't admit, make as many of those really big sizes. It's just, again, the ladies are going to be, this is an all pink shoe. So if like there was an SB that maybe a girl would want, they'd probably go for something like this. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong, because again, you can wear whatever you like, but I'm saying that most likely the smaller sizes would make progress first. And as you guys can see, the smaller sizes are really starting to move up in these cheapest one. I mean, I'm saying, in the size 4 to 7 range, really, because once you start getting to 7.5, that's when you start getting to more guy sizes, and just, again, some of the bigger sizes in general, like 11, 12, you start getting up there. But 4 through 7, when you look at that, $330 to $410 right now. That's a very, very solid resale range for this SB, and they can go higher. I mean, I'll say that, because, look, they started at $280. Now we got them at $380. So that's a $100 rise in 6 months. Not really too surprising. So one of the main ones I want to show you guys that's rising in price right now, these in smaller sizes. I have a size 6 in these. Again, if someone's going to pay me my good consignment price, I'll sell it. But if not, then I'm not really stressing about it. You know what I mean? I can keep these. I can hold on to them for a while. So that's why I'll say, I got time on my hands with these, excuse me. So pretty happy to have this pair, just since it's a little bit more of a limited one, but making some progress right now. So if you have been looking maybe to buy some, if you've been looking for a pair that's like making some progress, this is one that's making progress like right now on the small sizes. So first one we'll kind of get out the way, Powerpuff SB Dunk Low Blossom. Again, making progress right now. And again, the Bubbles one, consistent progress on this one across all sizes, really. A little bit slower. Again, you can see started kind of the lowest point we have is kind of 280, 300-ish. I remember when a lot of the sizes were going for around 280, 300. Most of the big sizes have kind of stayed around 350, though. But as you guys can see, a small little rise. And look, as you can see, it looks like they might be making a little bit more progress towards the end of June. Maybe we're starting to see some people start bidding up for these. So maybe they'll really rise in July. That's one of the main things I can mention, because some of the big sizes are starting to creep a little bit closer to 400. Like size 13, it's already across. Size 13 is off to the races towards $500, which is insane. That is absolutely absurd. But how high can these go? The ceiling's pretty high. This is a very, very cool pair in hand. I'll say that much. So I definitely want to get a couple more, but I know the window has definitely been closing for that. And also, I've been mainly focusing on the quick flip, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. But I will say that this is definitely one that will be a consistent bet every time. Like, these will be $400, $500, 100%. No doubt about it. Very wearable colorway, very cool sneaker. People have already been paying those prices via consignment. On Alias, tons have sold it, $430, $500 on the regular in most sizes. So, if Alias is already there, StockX will sooner or later eventually get there. You know what I mean? They're just people that the StockX sellers take a little bit more time. You know what I mean? They're not as quick to the ball. So that's one of the main things I'll say. But yeah, these are already selling at $400, $500 to my knowledge on Alias a lot of the time via consignment, or even sometimes via regular just listing. Yeah, these will go up. So probably two of the easier bets I can mention in this video. These two. These are guaranteed money in the future, just because some of the more popular, if not one of the more popular SB collaborations from this year, or not this year, last year, excuse me, end of 2023, December. But yeah, I got a few of these and I'm not selling them. I'll say that much. But Another one that's making progress right now is the Travis Olives. I think I put these in a video recently, but look at these. It's a women's sneaker, so let me correct my sizing right there. But look at that. I mean, those are some insane sales. I mean, 13W is a little bit lower, right? But I mean, look at what 11W, 11.5W. I mean, yeah, these have made some serious progress upwards. I mean, look, they're rising right now. You know what I mean? They've plateaued a little bit because there's been some posts out there. And I think a lot of the internet caught wind of that, or people that have been holding on to pairs of these. Like, there was some talk, right? Like, these kind of rose out of nowhere. Like, people really weren't paying attention, and boom, hit it quick. So it went from like 700 flat, boom, all the way to 850. So that's, or 850, 860. So $150, $160 rise in about a month-ish. That stuff like that will happen, and that'll eventually happen with the Canaries, in my opinion. Very wearable colorway. Again, you just got to wait about a year or so, because these took about a year to rise. And again, they rose a little bit after their initial release. Somewhat similar, and then they kind of dropped off, which that is exactly what happened to the Canaries. It was like this: they were kind of heading up, and then boom, it dropped off because, you know, the backdoor started hitting ask, and that's like the backdoor started hitting StockX, and more asks got posted, and the prices dropped. That's exactly what's happening with the Canaries right now. There's still some people with huge amounts of pairs that are trying to sell them, so once they clear out, these will start making the progress. But that's going to take a little bit, and you can see for these it took about a year before they really started making some progress. So I definitely think these, again, very comparable in my opinion. This pair right here, I know the prices are really low right now, and they won't. This pair will not go to these prices, right? I will say that, but it could definitely make some progress upwards, because I mean, it's at like a average range of about, let's say, $250 to $450 right now. I could definitely see them being at a range of about $400 to $600 pretty comfortably, especially in some of those larger sizes for a Travis Low, and a color that a lot of people really liked once it, you know, again, saw it in hand. Again, I could see some movement being made, but again, that's just my thoughts, just what I'm thinking. You know, thought I'll let you guys know on that. But aside from that, that's again two ones that, again, or one that's really making progress right now is the Travis Olives. One I can compare it to that might be making progress sooner or later. That again is also a woman's Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low, and a pretty cool sneaker overall. So one of the main things I want to mention. Sorry, I was just reading something on my phone, but yeah, sorry, I was just responding to something on my phone right there. But aside from that, again, Travis Olives making some progress right now. I can see the Canaries maybe doing something similar. Again, I'm not saying it's as good of a colorway, but I'm saying, again, they're both pretty wearable, and they had somewhat similar stock numbers. There was about, I would say, 40% like less of these, you know what I mean? So there was like 50,000 less, if that makes sense. So that's why the prices are this much higher, but also the Travis hype has also dropped off a little bit. So that's why I'm saying that these will rise, but it's not going to be to like $1,000, you know what I mean? You're going to have to wait a really long time for that to happen. And another one as well that, again, I just want to let you guys know it's a good buy right now is the J Balvin Rios. Again, the size 13 has literally not moved at all. Like, these have stayed at $500, and just me seeing that, I'm like, all right, some of the sizes that are like truly limited, or some of the sizes that, you know, are really popular, like for example 11 through 12 are going for the same, you know what I mean? That normally doesn't happen, like where you have 11.5, 11 and 12 all at the same prices. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know this is a really good long-term bet, because they didn't do a lot of them on sneakers. There really wasn't like a huge public release on the J Balvin site. And yeah, I mean, they're going for some bread. Like, this was a really popular Jordan 3. And I mean, if the Medellin's went up $100 and are rising right now, why can't these? You know what I mean? So I just, last time I'll mention the Rios, but I still got a few of those, and I'm keeping them. I think they're going to age well. People like threes, and again, people go hard for J Balvin. I mean, again, the other ones, which I don't think are as wearable, I still think they're very good. But I think the Rios might be a little bit more wearable. Again, that's my personal opinion. But again, I think they can make some progress. So I'll mention them in the video, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much everything I got to say. If y'all want more content like this, again, feel free to check out my Instagrams. I'm always posting like reels here. You guys can see some of the recent ones. I posted, like I did a little one on the Paris Olympics, some other content here, so feel free to check that out, man, if y'all ever interested in that. You guys can subscribe and like here for more. Just trying to 200 likes on this video. Again, just lets me know that these are the types of videos y'all want more of. Your boy is, I don't know, I might play some Mortal Kombat or something. I'm gonna hang out with my cat because it's hanging out right by my door right here, so I'm gonna hang out with my cat for a bit, make sure that it's good. And then yeah, don't forget also check out Resale Vision, man. Don't miss out on our launch day. We got so much coming for you guys. Some of the deals right here. We're gonna be extending our sizes on the Nina Chanel's and Breads, since again we can get them a little bit cheaper now. So we're gonna be getting some bigger sizes in these, and same with the Ninas. So the sizes you see are not 100% accurate, but the price, that's accurate. We're going to be dropping them for retail plus ship to our members, because that's what we appreciate. We got 50 plus items dropping on our first day, so lots of stuff for you guys. Don't miss out on the launch tomorrow, July 1st, 2 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be on that Instagram. And if you want to buy or sell with me, feel free. I do lots of business here on my personal Instagram as well. And if you ever need references, you can just DM me. I got you. So I'm going to end that screen recording. I'm Tristan. Thank you, guys. Your boy has to babysit his cat real quick, and then yeah, edit this. So I'll catch y'all on the next one tomorrow. See you then. Peace.